Hi guys! So today we are going to be doing a clean with me, just a normal clean with me. Yesterday I cleaned my husband's man cave. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link it below. Go ahead and watch that. It was messy. But yeah, because of that, today I feel like cleaning. It's after the holidays. We already put all of our stuff away. And part of me feels like doing a little bit of decluttering. So I think I'm also going to grab a couple boxes that I have in my closet and just kind of put some things away that I feel don't really need to be out here anymore. So let's hope this gives you guys some cleaning motivation, and let's get started cleaning this house. Yes, I am wearing a Goonies Never Say Die t-shirt, before you ask. Isn't it amazing? You guys are actually getting a little bit of a whole lot today. This video is kind of all over the place because I filmed it kind of not in order. I was jumping from room to room and I filmed exactly the way that I clean the house, and that's the way that I put it in the video. So it's kind of going to be all over the place, and hopefully it kind of keeps you entertained a little bit because the scene is constantly changing. And this is what I mean when I say that the dogs, I put the blanket down so that the dogs don't ruin the couch even though they move it. But I do this because they refuse to move when I'm cleaning, which is fine. I don't mind. What I'll usually do is once they go outside, then I'll clean it up. But yeah, look at them taking naps. Oh. So I'm just gonna clean up my two bookshelves. When we moved in, we didn't have a lot of storage space. So we had bought in these bookshelves. One is black, the other one is brown, and the brown one is actually like a really old one. It's my mom's. The bottom part is broken, and it just has so much junk on it. I have DVDs, I have old books, I have, you know, just everything. The other side is like cookbooks and things that I don't really touch anymore. So I just decided to clear up some space, pull out some boxes, and just throw some stuff away. So what you're gonna see me doing here is just putting everything at least in order, or I'm boxing it away. the third shelf, if you guys are wondering what that is, I paint by numbers, which is kind of like a coloring book, but with paint instead, acrylic paint. And it's my stress reliever, but I don't like to throw them away, and they're really big, so I don't really have a place to put them. So I'm just gonna keep them out here, but just organize them a little bit better. You know, sometimes I'm the type of person who likes to keep a lot, but I try really hard not to be like a hoarder. So because of that, there's just times that I need to just declutter. And it makes me feel so much better to look at certain things like my bookshelf and see it just empty. The things that I'm putting in the box are things that obviously I don't want to get rid of, because I can always use like cookbooks. There's magazines in there. There's just a bunch of random stuff. I have a lot of my planners in there that I can put away if I ever need to, or, you know, if I want to throw them away, I can. And that's all right. So if you guys are like me, go ahead and pick something and just declutter. Bring out a box, bring out a bag, throw away some stuff, put some stuff away in a box, and just store it. When you come across it again, maybe you'll feel better about throwing something away, or maybe you still want to keep it. I have a lot of things that I have boxed up that I'm not quite ready to get rid of, but I don't need it all over my house. And you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone. So really quick, I know you guys like see this sometimes in my video. That's just when we bought the place, we haven't switched the actual toilet seat or the toilet. And I guess the people had it peeling. It's also on like the actual seat. And I hate it because I think it looks dirty, but we haven't been able to afford anything to fix it yet. So soon, one day. And you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. I'm just snacking on dino nuggets that we got from Costco. I'm like shaking as I'm cleaning. So I'm like, okay, I need to eat something. I started a little bit after, kind of like an hour after breakfast. So right now I'm probably about an hour past lunch, maybe 2 hours past lunch. So like I'm starting to shake. So I'm just having a quick little snack break. So I'm gonna finish eating my lunch and then we'll get back into it.
And you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. And what you deserve. And you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. And what you deserve.
I always wonder if you guys look at when I sweep and see how much dirt and hair I sweep up. You have to remember I have 2 dogs, very shaggy dogs. So of course they shed like crazy, and we also live in the desert, so there explains the hair and the dirt. But right here, it might look like I am mopping twice. I'm not. I mop it first and then I go over with like a wood cleaner. Now technically this isn't like actual hardwood floors, but I do this about once a month to make sure that the floor gets like a nice shine, because it kind of gets scuffed with the dog's nails. And then, you know, when I'm moving furniture around or whatever may go on, it gets scuffed a little bit. So I like to kind of do this to polish it up.
And what you deserve, and you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart.
I know that I have a bunch of different funky looking colored plates. It's because, I mean, you have to remember we're newlyweds, and you know, this is our first house and this is basically what we can afford. So if you always see that my dishwasher always looks like a rainbow, that's all we can afford. I always laugh when I'm editing it because I'm like, man, we definitely need a new set of plates.
And what you deserve, and you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. And what you deserve, and you deserve, and you deserve love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with.
Yep, I see that dog hair that dropped on the floor and it's irritating me. So what I do is I go through and I spray some smell good stuff. Usually it's like Febreze or some type of perfume. It doesn't really matter. I just like the house to smell extra clean. And then I light my lovely candles. Yes, my lovely candles. I actually make these candles as like a hobby. And that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like it, please give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
And you